for your information. Okay, so I think you can see my screen now. Please just confirm on the chat box that you can see my screen. Okay, fantastic. All right, so let's start with today's session. It is mainly about the new e-payment plan initiated by the Dubai office. As we are aware that in Dubai office and each office of Enagic are working day and night to improve and provide the best solution for sales registration, payment for the machines, and distributor support. Apart from this global plan, Dubai office also is doing its best to provide all the tools that will allow everyone to approach more people, spread the word, share the message of our leader, Mr. Oshido, and spread the scale of the Kangen Water. One of these latest solution, but not the least, is how we can dive deeper in the UAE Arab society. So let's go step by step for this new e-payment. And I'd like to share also that today's session is not only about the training for the new UAE national e-payment, but it will include also few tips about the current amazing 5 contests of Enagic globally and E8PA card and how we can use it in the smart way to minimize our business expenses to the least amount possible. So let's go one by one. For the first one is that yes, UAE National Emirati Payment Plan. As we are aware in UAE, especially in Dubai, that the citizens normally for each retailer, they always have the special plan and special payment solutions like in the banks, car showrooms, loans, and so on and so on. So from Enagic as well to improve its way to approach more people in the same local culture, we applied the new payment plan, which start only with a 10% down payment for any device and minimum of 890 dirham per month for any device. So if you are targeting the UAE Emirati people, you can offer this special payment plan for them, which is obviously only for the UAE citizen and not for others. So you can register the sale, keep the prospect in your hand, got engaged deeper in the community of the Arab local, and got more leads and more business partners in your hand as well. And for the sale itself, any sale registered in the 10% and 890 dirham per month, it will be registered as one completed sale in your sales report, the genealogy. It will be counted for any of the contests. You will get all the benefits from this sale. Only the commission will be little late, not too much, but little late to be paid. But normally, as we are doing the payment for the first part after 40% of the machine accumulation and the second part after 100% of the machine accumulation. So let's go one by one, and please, whoever have any question, don't hesitate to write your question in the chat box so I can refer to the question back and take all the questions one by one and reply to all. So for example, if we are going to our best seller, the K8, 10% of the down payment, I'm sorry, don't know why. Okay. 10% of the K8 is 2,364, and it takes 21 months to be fully paid. So the first part commission for this sale will be after 8 months, and second part will be after 21 months. But the sale itself will be counted. It will need the guarantor as normal, the checks, 21 checks. Sale count will be there. If you have E8PA card, so the E points will be fully registered for this sale. You will be able to use that sale for participation and the competition in the contests, and for sure it will help you to accumulate and reach the 101 sales for the 6A. This is for the K8. For the platinum, it is almost 2005 dirham with the same amount on monthly basis, but with less months to be only 18. And for sure, less months for the first part commission and less months for the second part, with the same requirement for the past. This is for the SD501 will be 1815, and it takes 6 months for the first part and then 16 months for the second part. For the super, you can now have the super only for 2610 for anyone needs the super from the Arab Emirati community. And you can get the commission after 8 months, first part, after 23 months, the second part. Our shower, the Anispa, will be only for 1,440. So imagine if you are approaching the Arab lady community and talk to them about the Anispa and how it's amazing, they can only pay the same amount they pay for only one visit to the beauty centers to get their ultimate amazing Anispa shower in their home every day. So that would be amazing new approach for the Arab community. And for you, you will get the commission after only 5 months as the first part and after 13 months as the second part. Finally, our latest machine, which is the GR4, it will be only for 1,340, and you can get the amount of the commission after 4 months first part, after 12 months is the second part. What you need to register the sale as the new Emirati special application form is only this application form, which is done recently for that machines. The normal application form you need plus this e-payment form all in one. All terms and conditions, the machines, each machine is mentioned here. You need just to tick on your beloved machine. You need to tick on the policies and procedures, the handbook, the commission payment policy that we explained now, and then you need just to get the signature done here, the guarantor signature if it is 6A, and the applicant signature with the Emirates ID. For all machines, as we can see, only 890 dirham. So in this way, we can make the life easier for all distributors to dive deeper in the Arab community, and through your effort, Enagic can be well known and expanded in the Arab local community to know more about the Kangen Water, and it will be easier for them to be a part of our family, and it will expand and maximize your engagement in the local community, which will lead by the end of the track to the Gulf community, not only the UAE community. So using this special payment plan, it is fact that the commission will be little late, but during this time, you can get a lot of benefits if you can approach people in this way. First one, you will be engaged in the local Arab community, which is not easy to be approached and reached for business purposes. purpose in special or in particular. In that way, each one from your Arab local customers can get 2 or 3 machines. So it will be making your way to the 6A less, shorter, and faster to reach the 100 machine. For sure, if I am the Arab local Emirati and I can find that I can have the Anespa and K8, for example, for only like less than 2,000 per month, why not? For sure, I will go for this. It will change my life in a way that I love. And of course, that kind of a special plan will make you go for the pure market in UAE, which is Abu Dhabi, Al Ain, and Sharjah. As you might know, our sales in the UAE is only in Dubai. Almost 70% of our sales is in Dubai. We don't have that much of sales in Al Ain, Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, and other Emirates. So that special payment plan will open the door for you to approach those people living in the new market, which will make you the first one to go and open the market of Fujairah, Al Quwain, Sharjah, Al Ain to be under you using this special payment plan. So it will make your strategy easier to reach and it will maximize your success ratio over the way. And definitely more 6As will be shown up in shorter time. Because let's imagine that someone went to open a line and he approached a huge Emirati people with this payment plan. For sure, if the ratio or success ratio was like 5% in the past, using this new one, I can assume that the success ratio will come to be 25 or 30%. So you will have a lot of sales in your pocket in easier way, in the cultural way as well in the UAE. For sure, 80 or 890 dirham per month will encourage those local Arab to try at least one machine. So that one who rejected Enagic before for any reason can be now refreshed and be considered as a hot lead to join Enagic with this special payment plan. It's only 890 per month, which is affordable, which is very easy for anyone to come, and for sure it will be the amazing marketing point which will attract all of Arab community to join Enagic. Not only join, but you can also find people to invest with you in the Kangen business in UAE and out of UAE. Because definitely they will feel special, they will feel appreciated being the citizen of this country. So why not? They can try to be partner or business partner with you in the Kangen business with Enagic. As we mentioned above, it will make the opportunity for each one to own 2, 3 machines very easy. So it might be Super or K8 plus the Anespa, which will make the sales structure for you growing up easier and faster. Plus, it will make the amount of 300,000 for the 6A incentives very easy to be approached if they went for the super only for 2,600 as a down payment or K8 2,356. And for sure, the approach now is much more easier. Now is your time to go for targeting the Arab local Emirati people. So, is it the only way that we can accept and offer to the local Emirati people? Definitely not. 890 is considered as the minimum monthly dues that Enagic can accept. However, if your customer is okay to pay higher amount on monthly basis for the purpose to close the commitment with Enagic or the 100% machine price in shorter time, we are welcome to this. So if your customer is okay to pay 2,000, for example, or 1,500 every month, it's okay. Why not? He will pay in less time. We will collect the machine price. You will get your commission faster. So the main point here is about the satisfaction and engagement of the customer. Whatever is comfortable for your customer, we are okay with this. For example, let's talk about the K8. Normally it takes 10%, which is 2,346, 890 per month. It will take 21 months. For this 10%, it cannot be changed. It should be the same. But the variable here is the monthly dues and for sure the total months. So it can be your customer decision or your own suggestion to him to choose how many months they need to commit to Enagic with the checks and how much they can pay on monthly basis. So you can get your first part of the commission in your own tailored months and then the second part as well, which will make the life easier and will be on win-win basis for all parties. So that kind of payment plan is specially done for the local Emirati people to be a part or to be like merged and molten in the local culture of the UAE. This kind of e-payment will make the sales booming for sure, and it will also help all of you to compete more in the contests which is done globally from Enagic now and will make the winning opportunity much more higher. So let's take a fast look about the current global contests and know how we can apply the new e-payment process to these contests. Starting from the first amazing one, which is the daily 8-point global accelerator contest. This one is only for those 1A to 5A for sure, as you know. On daily basis, we have 20 winners, and for this sale, each sale of Ocon DD is counted as 2, each sale of Ocon Sigma is counted as 6. And the best timing for you to submit your application form is on the weekend. So imagine if you have 2-3 sales from local Emirati people plus your own normally sales on weekly basis. So your monthly basis by the end of the day will come to be maximized and maybe times 2 or 3 as well. Next one is the 6A contest, which is only for 6A and above leaders. So if you are 6A, you will not win or you cannot participate in the daily 8-point global contest. You can only participate and compete with the same category of you, which is 6A, 6A2, 2-2 until -7. If you have 2-3 accounts, one of them is 6A and the other two is not yet 6A, so your 6A account will be the one taken for consideration for the 5 contests now. So the 6A contest is the same as the 8-point contest if you have sales within 8 point, which is compatible to the global one, you have the opportunity to win on the daily 6A and above group contests. Then the newly done Ocon repeat contest. It is actually 2 different contests, 1 and 2. Number 1 is only for the 1A to 5A, which is the 8-point daily contest, same as the global daily 8-point sales. Each single Ocon DD renewal, not new purchase, renewal, will be counted as 2. Each single Ocon Sigma renewal will be counted as 6. And it is only for 1A to 5A distributors. However, number 2 is the same like this one, and it is only for 6A and above. If you are a 6A leader and in your own group you have like 3 renewals, these 3 renewals will be counted for the competition here. If they are 3 DD, then 6 points. If they are 3 Sigma, then it will be 18 points. So this is the time for the Ocon to be a part of your sales strategy. Then the monthly contest, which is the 6A group sales contest. This one, almost 70 winner will be globally. Number one will get 10,000 US dollar, number one globally. And by the way, it is not far from you to be winner for the 6A group sales contest. We have already 3 leaders in Dubai, won or were a part of this 6A group sales contest on monthly basis. So you can be the next, and you can use the new sales ways or tools to be part of your target to win and compete in this particular sales contest. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 contests. And these 5 contests is highly expected to be continuous for September and maybe October as well. So it is never too late. It is your decision and your like motivation to compete on this contests and then be a part of the winners to enjoy more bonuses. And the most important tip for these contests and for your whole business with Enagic is later on, I will tell you. But for the moment, now we need to focus that no more enroller will be available for Enagic, as we are informed by the HQ, and for sure you are informed as well that starting from August 2023, no more enroller. And starting from August 2023, the FA0 status, which is zero commission, will be after only 1 year of deactivation or no direct sale. For example, if your last direct sale or last enroller was July 2023, sorry, July 2022, then on August 1st, 2023, you are FA0. For example, here is July 22. Before the enroller sale or the enroller rule, today you should have been the 0, which is eligible for 50% of the commission. However, after the enrollers rule and after the new FA0 rule, today, which is August 19, you are F status, which is 0 commission. No commission will be for you. So what can you do? You might need to think and invest in the Ocon, because the Ocon will be your safe way to maintain the SP status and make sure that you will never be on F or D0 or D1 status. So you can enjoy the full commission. And we had already yesterday the global Ocon training by the Asia manager, Miss Angeline, which was amazing to all of us to know more about the Ocon and how to deal with it. And I was so happy to see many of Dubai distributors and leaders attended that training. So today I'm going to just talk about the special part of Ocon in Dubai, which is the faster delivery. As we are aware that in Dubai, we still don't have the Ocon license, but we receive the Ocon from Singapore. And it takes almost like 2-3 weeks to deliver the Ocon if available in stock in Singapore. And if not available in the stock, we need to wait. So to enhance the people business and activity for the Ocon, we are able now to provide the Ocon in Dubai office for immediate pickup. So once you pay for the account, you can come and pick up your account. This one started from 2021 in cooperation with Singapore office. Every month we receive almost like 6 boxes of the Ocon DD. So we have 6 Ocon DD order available for pickup or 2 Ocon Sigma order available for pickup every month. So this is considered as a new process to Dubai office only. This Ocon is only for the Ocon capsule, which is mentioned here, and it is only the vegetarian Ocon because, as you know, and we knew yesterday that we have 2 Ocon capsule types, one vegetarian and one not vegetarian. This vegetarian is plant-based, and this non-vegetarian is coming from the fish oil. So in Dubai, we have only the vegetarian Ocon every month here for immediate pickup. What you need to do is to come to pick up your Ocon. You need just to pay the custom fees, which is only 23 dirham. It was 58 before, but luckily it's reduced now. And you need to pay in cash because, as you know, it is very special treatment from Singapore and Dubai. So we don't accept cards for the 23. It should be on cash. And as we mentioned, it's only 6 boxes. So 6 Ocon order will be subjected for immediate pickup. So it is based on the stock availability. You need to be fast to register your Ocon to be able to come to collect your item immediately. Then, if you need to get the Ocon Sigma, you can get 3 boxes from Dubai office as Sigma. In this case, you need to pay a total of 69 dirham. 23 times 3 boxes. And again, it is based on the availability in the office. So in case of you are going to pick up your Ocon, then you need to mention in your Ocon form that this one will be collected from Dubai office. So they will not ship you the Ocon from Singapore. And in this case, we need to highlight and focus that in Dubai office, we don't accept others' Ocon orders. So, for example, if I am a distributor and I don't want to receive the Ocon in my home, I will put the Enagic Dubai office address in the Ocon form. It will not be delivered and you cannot find your order because we will refuse and reject to receive that order, and then you might need to check again with Singapore how you can get your order home. That's why you need to mention your home address or to be collected from Dubai office in case of vegetarian capsules. Again, only vegetarian capsules, not combination, not soap, not tea. Only capsule vegetarian. And here is the link for the Ocon training I did before in Arabic, in parallel with that one done yesterday globally. So you can just click on this link and then know more about the Ocon in Arabic for approaching the Emirati local as well for getting the Ocon. So not only the machine, but also the Ocon should be a part of your business strategy to approach the Arab local Emirati, especially in these days. It is booming the trend and culture of the supplement and its necessity for the nutrition. So as we came to know the amazing advantages of the Ocon yesterday, it should be a part of the daily diet for each single person on earth, not only in Dubai or the UAE. So you can know more about the Ocon in Arabic. That's how you can also share it with your prospects and then know about the advantages and get your sale closed. Okay, all of these are the current amazing opportunity, we can say, or tools or equipments that you can be equipped with to increase your sales. However, in business world, you need to increase your sales, but you need to minimize your business expenses. And Enagic being a pioneer in the business market, we also have the way to minimize your expenses to the least. So can anyone tell me on the chat? Oh, okay, خلاص, I did it. This one is the E8PA card. Did any one of you hear before about the E8PA card? Please tell me in the chat box. If you hear, just type yes. Okay, so Maria, no. What about others? Did you hear before about the E8PA card? Yes, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Wow, that's great. So we might need to talk a little about the E8PA. Okay, all right. So, oh, sorry, I need to share the screen again. Okay. Yeah, so you can see my screen now. All right. Okay, EHPA. EHPA is simply Enagic 8 Prosperity Association. As you know, we have the Kangen machine, Ukon, and they are not our only products in Enagic. We have also the EHPA card. EHPA card is simply loyalty card for Enagic distributors, which they can use to collect E-points from each single sale they have, and using the E-points, they can reimburse all the business expenses. They can reimburse all events they do for the business. They can use the e-points to reimburse all the self-machine services done. Like, for example, if you have a machine out of warranty, then and you need to pay for the maintenance, like 2,000, 3,000 dirham, you can reimburse this amount of dirhams using your e-points from the EHPA card. If you are in the UAE and you need to expand your business in Saudi, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, Mauritania, any country within the scope of Dubai, you can go, spend your accommodation, flight ticket, whatever, and after you come back, you can reimburse all your business expenses using your e-points, which is collected from the sales you did in this country and all over the year. So simply, the EHPA card is an amazing option for those people who are active, caring about the 8 points, caring about opening new markets for Enagic. If you are doing any of these three as a main part of your business, EHPA card is an essential card for you to reimburse whatever business expenses and money you spent for Enagic Kangen Water. On top of that, any global event for Enagic, like the Las Vegas one last July, and the next one next June, you can participate and get also the card and all the business expenses reimbursed back to your bank account. Simply, in this EHPA card, we have 5 categories, starting from the silver one. Sorry, starting from the bronze here. Okay, starting from the bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and black. So the first benefit, as we mentioned, is the business expenses, which is 0% and $0. If you have good portion of the 8 points, E-points, you can reimburse all, or you can reimburse up to 100% of the business expenses. Once you purchase your card, starting from your card purchase itself, you will get commission and e-points because EHPA card has its own 8-point system. If you are card holder, you will get the commission on your own sale and your applying will get the commission if he is EHPA card member. So E points will be also accumulated for all sales within 8 points. Full flight tickets, events, accommodation coverage, full reimbursement, and education fees. Okay, as we know that Enagic also cared about family and so on. So using your E points, which is collected from your sales, you can reimburse your own education fees or your children education fees if your E points is enough for that. So it will make your total life easy and it will change your whole life to a new lifestyle. And as a recommendation from us, each 6A and each 5A distributor should have his own E8PA card. Imagine as a 6A now and you don't have the E8PA card. Thinking about the past, backward, if you got your E8PA card with your sale from day one, you would have collected a huge amount of the E points, which you could have reimbursed all your business expenses with this card. So it is never too late. Let's be positive. It's never too late. You can get your card now. Starting from the card sale, you can start collecting E points, and starting from the following sale, you will collect the E points for each single sale times your rank and the sale rank. And on top of all of this, EHPA card will be counted in a special way for the current contests, which is daily 8 point, daily 6A and above, 6A group sales, which is monthly, and for the no, only for this one. Okay, so starting from the bronze card, it costs 1,000 dirham. For the contest, it will be counted as one sale. For your sales genealogy or structure, it will be counted as half. For silver card, 2,000 dirham. For the contest, it will be counted as a two sales. For the normal sales chart, it will be one sale. For the 6A, 101. For the gold card, it is 4,000 dirham. Sorry, $4,000. $4,000. It will be counted as a four sales for the contest, and also one sale for 6A. Same for the platinum and black will be 6,000, 8,000, and six sales, eight sales for the contest purpose only, but one sale for the 6A. So let's imagine that you have four sales, which is machine, okay? Four machine plus three Ocon Sigma plus two silver card. Let's say it is a card. Okay. So can you tell me how much will be your sales for the daily 8 point contests? Please put in the chat box. Let's see. It is US dollar. The amount in US dollar. So Monica says 11. Okay. Who else? I will write again here. Four machines, three Sigma, two silver card. Okay, so in the chat box, please, you have four machines, three Sigma, two silver cards. For the daily 8 point contest, how many sales you will count in total? Again, 11, okay. What about the others? 9, Who else? Okay. 4 machines will be 4. 3 sigma will be 3 times 6 equal 18, because as we said, each Ocon sigma will be counted as the 6 sales for the daily 8-point contest and for the Ocon sales, plus 2 silver card will be 2 times 2, because the silver card will be counted as a 2 sales for the contest, equal 4. So total will be 4 plus 18 plus 4 equal 26 cells. Ping pong, Glacy, Glen, Apostol. Thank you. Correct. You will be totally have 26 sales for the contest purpose. And 26 is a huge number. You might be the top in the contest if your points is 26 as your sales 26. So you might be able to win 1,500 US dollar as a bonus for the first rank for the daily 8-point and above contest. That's how is amazing to be aware about how to count your sales and how to register them. EHPA card is an essential choice for you and your team. Ukon is an amazing choice and option now for the new world, which has no enroller and shorter time for the FA0. The new Emirati e-payment, which is special for everyone, will help you to make these 4 machines to be 6, 8, 9, or even more than that. Think about how many sales you can imagine to register and how those sales will be reflected back in money for you. So, going back to the amazing E8PA to let you know more about it. Silver card is the one recommended from my side to any distributor. Why? Because silver card will be counted as double for the contest purpose, as we have just said. It will be counted as one single sale for you, normal 6A. It's only for 2,000 US dollar, not dirham, dollar, and it has the option for the installment on 12 months with Enagic in-house. You can just pay 200 US dollar every month. 200 US dollar for that kind of benefits in return is a very small investment for your own structure. That's why the silver is recommended. How you can get your EHPA card or how you can know more about your EHPA card, simply you need to access to the ehpa.com. You can find the document download. You will find all the PDF, including all the information here, and you will know more about the EHPA card. Simply access to ehpa.com and definitely discuss it with your upline and nearest 6A leader. As we said, Silver Card has its option to be on installment with Enagic, no interest, only 200 US dollar for 12 months. And the bronze as well have the same option, but I don't recommend the bronze because it will be counted as one sale for the contest, nothing new, but silver will be 2 sales. The bronze will be counted as half sale for your daily sales structure or the genealogy, but the silver will be counted as one single sale. So silver is much more worthing for investment. And for the EAPA details, you can refer to this link for the details about it online on YouTube to know more about EAPA, how it counts, how its points are working, how you can accumulate and check for the E points. So what you need to do now to check your nearest EAPA card holder, for sure, your 6A or 6A2 might be one of the EAPA card holder, and to access to the EAPA website and check with your appliance how you can make use of this kind of amazing cards. And remember that the bronze and silver are available for 12 months installment on Enagic with the same e-points counting. And for the EHPA card, it counts also for the 6A group sales bonus, which is the monthly and quarterly bonus. So it has a lot of amazing advantages and benefits that each leader need to have, and each prospect leader who are the 5A with almost 80 sales, they need to get the EHPA card for their sales. And the EHPA card will be okay to be counted as one of the 10 sales you need to register in 1 month for the sales incentive, the 3,000 US dollar. So if you have 9 machine sales on August and you are pending for the one machine, you can get the silver card, not the bronze, the silver card to be your sale number 10 on installment with only 200 US dollar. Or you can play it in smarter way, and the month that you are about to register your 6A sale and 10 sales, you can start with the EHPA silver card, okay, and register 9 sales after this. Then you will collect the E points from that silver card, and then the 9 sales E points will be counted for you as well. So you can collect E points more, and you will need only to register 9 sales because number 10 will be the card, which is silver. So in conclusion, we are talking about the main benefits that you can do using the new strategies and new options from the office. Starting from the new payment option for the Emirati with only 10% will increase your sales structure, no doubt. 890 dirham monthly is very attractive point for the Emirati people, or you can discuss with your prospect if he can pay little more for shorter commitment or shorter installment. It's okay for us. Daily 8-point contest, you need to think about it and put it in your plan. It's amazing to enjoy more bonus. Only for 1A to 5A. Daily 6A and above is the same for 6A and 6A2, 2-2 up to 2-5. Sorry, 2-7. The Ukon contest, which is in 2 parts, one for the 1A to 5A daily 8-point contest here, and the daily group 6A group sale for 6A and above. Remember that if you have 2-3 IDs, the highest rank, which is maybe 6A, will be eligible for participating in the 6A contest. If you have 4A ID and 6A ID, you will not get both IDs in the contest. Only one will be counted. And on monthly basis, if you are 6A, you can participate with other 70 distributors all over the world to compete for the 6A group sales contest for the month of August. And to make your track faster, you need to think about the E8PA. E8PA is your amazing point to use to just accelerate your way and drive on the sports mode, not on the D mode. On top of all of this, remember that now on Dubai office, we are okay and open for the 50% down payment with 6 months installment for overseas. So it might also help you to approach new people in the Gulf market and other areas out of UAE. Last but not least, I'd like to share a very good news actually, which will enhance your business with the Arab world, not only UAE, that our best seller, our amazing K8, will come to talk in Arabic next November. So now K8 has 8 languages. However, we already finalized another project with the Osaka factory, and Arabic will be added to the K8. So you will listen to مرحبا, مياه كانجن, قلوية, حمدية, and so on. So that Arabic language on the K8 will surely make your way much more faster for new other people in the Arab world. So stay tuned. Next November, K8 will be speaking in Arabic. Okay, at least I'd like to highlight that Enagic 49th anniversary last July in Las Vegas was an amazing one, and I need all of you to book your ticket and participate in the next amazing one on June 2024 for the 50th anniversary of Enagic. Next year, on June, in Okinawa, land of Kangen, homeland of Enagic. You need to book your ticket now and let your E8PA card pay for it. As we mentioned, you can get all the reimbursement back. If you have the E8PA card now, today, you can count how many sales you might do in 1 year using all these new easy plans. And all of these sales will be counted one by one. Each single sale will be counted for your E8PA card to add more to your E points. So you can literally have your trip to attend 50th anniversary in Okinawa, Japan for free if you are really active and did your best to participate and make the best use of the current plans to enhance your business and make it easier for success. Just make sure that the ticket will be refundable and on flexible dates. You can just book it now for June 2024. For me, I booked my ticket for June 2024, and once they decided in Japan, I will just decide my dates as well. So here's some few tips you might need to know about what to do from now to June 2024. Definitely, each one need to be 6A before June 2024. Each 6A need to be 6A2. Each leader need to step up and be in higher ranks to be recognized by Mr. Oshiro in Okinawa. So these tips might help you to work in cooperation with your team, each 6A with the team. Nobody work alone. Nobody succeed alone. We are in a teamwork. It is family business. You need to work with your team family to at least succeed and work on duplication to create the second and third version of yourself in your team. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for your participation, and please, if you have any question, just put it in the chat box to be able to reply. Okay, so let me stop the share here and then let me go to the questions from the beginning. What about guarantor? Miss Hind Afifi. The guarantor can be 6A only to complete the sale on the system, same as the e-payment for the 40%. For each e-payment, we need the guarantor. So if it is 6A, only the 6A signature and ID number needed to be on the form, which is the one paper e-payment. Mr. Radin, is it AED or US dollar? I think about the EHPA. EHPA is in US dollar, not in dirham. And the E points will be also accumulated and reimbursed in US dollar, which will be converted later to the dirham. Oh, Mr. Anton here has his own. Okay, thank you so much for your lovely comments. Do we have the date of June? Actually, not yet. Japan did not decide yet on which date exactly the 50th anniversary will be done, but it is on June. So, to be able to find a cheap ticket, you can book only for June for today and just make sure that your ticket is refundable for free, flexible date for free. So, you will be ready. Once they decide, you can just confirm your ticket. Can I grow without machine only Ukon DD or Sigma for Semhar? Yes, you can only work on Ukon DD or Sigma, but it will be little difficult for you to reach the 300,000 US dollar for the 6A incentive because each Ukon DD will be only 760 US dollar. Each Ocon Sigma will be only 1980 US dollar. So you will need more and more sales and more renewals to achieve the 300,000 US dollars. So what we recommend to work in both Ocon and machine. Where can we find recording of yesterday Ocon training? It will be provided once received from Miss Angela. Can we have more meetings like this? Sure, my pleasure. Also, recording of this meeting missed few minutes. Thanks for awesome presentation. Thank you, Mr. Lal Saulani. Sure, all the recording from the Dubai office is normally uploaded in the Enagic Dubai YouTube channel. So for all the recording I mentioned even in the presentation I had today, once you will link or you will click on the link, you will be redirected to the Enagic Dubai YouTube channel. So rest assured, all the information, all the data, all the materials, we care to be in your hands because you will be our energy and drive to use that kind of materials and apply it in real world. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to drop it in the chat box. Thank you, Ms. Suma. Thanks a lot. Any other questions? I'm so happy to reply or clarify. Thank you, Mr. Bong. Okay, can we have the YT link for E8PA? Let me drop the links here as well. I will share the presentation in PDF later, but I will share the links for you as well here so you can immediately go for whatever you need. Here is the one for the E8PA and the Arabic Ukon one as well. Here, yes. deals. Thank you, Mr. Anton. So all the links are here. One link for the E8PA. It was the general training for the anniversary 49th and the E8PA. But all the details for the E8PA will be there in that link. And for the Arabic Ukon training as well, it's there. If you have any question, you can just let me know even after the session here. Go for the links, get your question listed, and you know how to find me. Once you find me in the office here, I'm so happy to reply and discuss whatever unclear points with any of you. But what I recommend first of all that after you see the links, before coming to me, you need to go for your upline and the nearest 6A leader first. Then you can come to me because your leader has his own strategy of the business and how it works. So I'm happy to answer whatever question, but I will not be able to let you know like where to put the sale, where to put the EHPA card, what to do with the account, and blah 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 blah. These kind of questions is the business strategy of you and your apply. As we mentioned, it's all about the duplication. You are duplication of your leader, and you will need to duplicate your team under you. So discuss it with your leaders, check all the details, and I'm so happy to discuss and welcome any person need to clarify any unclear points. So I hope today was like somehow informative to you, opened your eyes for new approaches, new opportunities. If you have any other question, please you can ask our customer service team, or you can ask me for any other difficult question. Thank you so much, and all the best. What you need to do, book your ticket for the 50th anniversary. It will be amazing. That's what I can say for today. It will be amazing. It will never come twice. It is your chance to go for that anniversary. And luckily, in the UAE, we can then have the e-visa to Japan. Being the UAE resident, it will be easy to get the visa to Japan, not like the US. So it's okay to get your visa if you applied from today, checked from today. You can know more about how to apply for the visa in Japan. So best of luck to all of you, and thanks again for attending today's session. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to just finish the session. Have a lovely day and see you later. Bye bye.